Today we're walking a quiet and short stretch of the John Muir Way, a path that blends nature and history and echoes lives lived long before ours. Just beyond the Falkirk Wheel, hidden among the trees and the open ground, lies the Scotland's most important Roman site, Rough Castle. At first glance, Rough Castle looks like nothing more than raised earth and grassy moulds. But near 2,000 years ago, this was a Roman fort, part of the Antonine Wall, the most northerly front of the Roman Empire. Right here we have living history, not history sat in museums, history on ground, taken back partly by nature, but still holding the hallmarks of once a great empire. The Romans built the Antonine Wall in 142 AD, and by the early 160s AD, they had largely withdrawn back to Hadrian's Wall. The name Antonine comes from the emperor Antonius Pius, the Roman emperor who ordered the wall to be built. So Antonine basically means belonging to Antonius. What remains indicates what we know about the Romans in this part of Scotland. The main purpose, in 5 basically, would be 1, for defence, 2, border control and surveillance, 3, military living base, 4, communication points, 5, probably more importantly to them, a symbol of the Roman power. So we head out of Rough Castle, the glorious Roman ruins and part of the Antonine Wall, on now a long stretch, mostly urban built up areas again, but should be another glorious walk onto Bonnybridge. The walk out of Rough Castle heading towards Bonnybridge is more industrial, is more built up, and unfortunately quite scattered with litter. Not the most scenic of parts of the John Muir Way, however, I feel still vital in their overall journey. But this shows a real working side of Scotland, what is very much part of this walk. The litter, unfortunately, it's not a good look, it's not a good image, and it's not an image I want to show of this great country. But it's here, so we have to address it. A short but enjoyable journey today. We probably only covered about 3 miles. We're an extra 3 miles down, and what a place to see today. And there's plenty more of them along the John Muir Way.